Hello. Hello, everyone. Good day. I welcome us all to this live. Yes, to my Facebook live. I'm here to discuss something very important. Something very, very important for us as parents to know and the way to avoid it. Because it's really, really rampant now, the way children go out there to misbehave. So for those kind of things not to happen or to avoid such thing, so we really need to learn some things as parents to do with our children at home. So those are the few points I'm going to be bringing out here this day. I'm not going to stay too long. I hope people will join me here as I go on. So the first point, because nowadays I've been seeing it online so rampantly, the way children go out there, they portray some kind of funny attitude to themselves, which are not really really good. People post them, and it's really really, uh, uh I don't know, it's really really heartbroken, for children to be behaving in those kind of manners as if they don't have people to caution them. So and each time I talk about this, I push the blames to the parents. Yes, because if you have really worked on them properly, they will not go out there to misbehave. So there are a few points I'm going to be releasing out here today that we should grab as parents and be, using to on our children. You know, let us always create time to talk to them, to advise them, to lead and guide them. Let us always have time to direct them. I know so many parents out there don't have time. Most of them they work, they are so busy, but we need to create time for our children. It's very very important for us to create time to also watch what they do in our present or even behind, even if you are not there. But as soon as you get back to them, always try to question them, find out what they have done behind you. It's very important. I know so many parents out there are so busy that they don't even have this time and this kind time for this kind of things I'm talking about. So those are the few points I'm going to be releasing out here today. Please, parents, try to sit to all these things so that our children rather will not go out there and be misbehaving, because all blames go back to the parents. All right. So the first point I'm going to be talking about is for us to build the fear of God in them. That's the first thing. As soon as the child starts growing up, knowing how to talk, hear, and to pick something, we have to start teaching them. That's what the Bible encourages us to do as parents. Let us create this avenue of teaching them the fear of God. It's very important. When they have this fear of God in them, even on their own, without you being there, they will not misbehave, because already you have created something in them that makes them, you know to stay away from all those negative things. The fear of God is the number one thing we have to create in our children, and let them grow up with it. And as they are growing, it will also grow in them. All right. So the second thing here is how to respect people, how to respect you, the parent, how to respect themselves, how to respect their teachers, how to respect their elders. Teach them respect. Respect is another good thing we have to plant in them. How to respect each other, how to respect themselves as well. Not only elders, even themselves, they need to have this respect for each other, for themselves. If they have this respect to themselves for themselves, they will not talk to each other anyhow. They will not even have the mind of doing something bad to each other. How to respect each other matters a lot in the life of our children. And the next one I'll be talking about is table manners. Manners generally, let's teach them manners. Manners of how to talk to people. is very important. Manners, good manners. They need to develop these manners, good manners on how to do things. Sometimes when we ask them to do things, the manner in which they use in handling that thing matters a lot. So when they have good manners, they handle it well. They do it well, with happiness, with joy, with good heart. That's manners. The manners in which they use in operating matters a lot. So they have to know these good manners. Then the next one is how to behave. We need to teach them how to behave either inside or outside. We need you see how I dress up today like a mama. Yeah, I actually prove my in my dressing that I'm a mother. Yeah. So what I'm talking about is how to behave. We need to teach them how to behave. How to behave matters a lot in the life of our children. Let us teach them how to behave. Then the next one is how to love one another. Yes, this is very, very important. We need to teach them how to love one another, as we will also teach them how to love their neighbors, how to love their friends, how to love people around, how to love their classmates, how to love their schoolmates, how to love everybody. We need to teach them how to love everybody. When we teach them how to love, they will not have the mind of fighting or bullying each other, because that love is there. So they need to develop how to love one another. From us, the parents, we need to teach them how to do that. It is our duty to bring all these things into the minds of our children, so that they will become great people in future. All right. Then the next one I want to be talking about is how to take good care of each other, even while outside. We need to teach them how to, take good care of each other, how to share, how to love, how to, take good care of each other matters a lot too. Even while in school, they need to take care of each other. When someone is in help, in need, they need to come for that person. They need to start growing with that before they get to adult stage. All this fighting every time, fighting each other, bullying each other, if we teach them well, they will not do that, I bet you. Parents, so I'm putting it to you today to teach your children all these things I'm measuring. I might not be able to talk about them all, but these few ones, you know that you hear, that you have seen, please try to bring it into them, so that they will grow up with it. How to take care of each other, care about each other. Then we should teach them not to fight each other. This is the most important thing that we need to teach them not to do. Don't fight. Don't fight your mates. Don't fight your siblings. Don't fight your friends. Don't fight people. Don't fight anywhere. In any way, don't fight. Don't fight, because you don't know the person you are going to fight, how that person is, what is in that person, the level in which that person is going to use to fight you. You don't know. That's the reason why you should not fight. Because at the end of the day, you might be surprised what will come out of it, either good or bad. So fighting is wrong. Fighting and bullying each other is very, very wrong. We have to bring this before them. Cancel it. Please, parent, this one is very important. I just believe this video will go round. Please, if you see this video, just share it. You see this fighting and bullying, children are bullying each other these days. It's really, really bad. And the cause is from the parents. Because if you have told them to avoid it, they will not practice it. It's really, really bad. I saw one of recent again, 2 3 days ago. I saw big boys bullying one small child. I was like, my heart was bleeding. I even comment there, where are the school authorities when these children are carrying out this operation, and somebody will be busy there videoing it. Instead of stopping it, they are videoing it. Do you want them to hurt that child before you call for help? Children are bullying one person. You are there busy videoing them. What if they cause internal bleeding on that child before help will come? I mean, this is too rampant these days. That's why I'm scared. That's why I'm scared for my children and every other child out there when they go out. I'm really, really scared. Something is happening to a child. A child is being bullied and people are videoing it. Instead of you to help that child, to escape that child from that event, you are busy videoing it. I know it's good to video and put online so that it can be cautioned. But what if that child gets injured before the help comes? So it's better to help a child first before you start doing whatever you need to do. My heart was bleeding when I was watching that video. And the child was just like this, and they were hitting him. Some were hitting by the leg side, some were hitting by the stomach side, some were hitting him on the head, and he just covered his face down. And they were just doing all sorts to him. Please, parents, caution your children. Caution your children. Please talk to them. This thing has to stop, because it can happen to anyone's child. It can happen to anybody. So if you and I as parents do stop this now, it can also happen to that particular child that is bullying another child now. It can happen to them later. Other children can also bully them later because we didn't fight against it. Please, parents, this one is very, very important. This bullying should stop. Talk to your children. Talk to them. Then the next one is you have to teach them cleanliness. Yes, cleanliness. You have to teach them how to clean. Clean the house and clean outside where they are. Clean the school environment, clean their class environment. We need to teach them cleanliness, because even the Bible teaches us that cleanliness is next to godliness. So when you are clean, you are next to God. God like people that are clean. God like cleanliness. You don't need to be dirty while worshiping God. No, you don't need to smell while worshiping God. So you need to clean up properly. Because in that environment where you are going for worship, you are not the only one there. Please, everyone, take note of this too. When you are going out to worship God, either in the church or any gathering or any group, please clean up yourself properly. Clean up. I know what I'm talking about. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Don't carry your dirty self and start going out and say you are going to worship God. No, that's not acceptable, all right? So another thing again we need to fight against is how to encourage our children to always study their books. Yes, how to study, not only play, go out to, they enjoy, they go for shopping all the time, they go to play, they go for swimming, they go to parties all the time, and we don't encourage them to study their books. We have to encourage them to always study their books as well. It's really, really good. Please, if you come across this video, please share it. All these points I pointed out today, they are very important in the life of our children. So please, parents, we really need to do our homework properly, to avoid bad parenting. Because if you don't talk about these things to your children, that means you are a bad parent. And if any child goes out there to practice all these things I have pointed out today negatively, that means you as the parent is a bad parent. You didn't do your work very well. Yeah. So we need to be very, very, mindful the way we handle our children. We don't have to overlook all the time. I know so many parents are very busy. Even though when you come back from work, no matter the time, even if it's 5 minutes, Use it to talk to your children. What's happened today? My children are here now listening to what I'm saying. They know I disturb them a lot. Even while they are outside, I chat. I don't let them rest. I want to know what they are doing at that particular time. The people they are with, what they are doing together now, the kind of food they are eating out there, the kind of play they are playing out there. That is who I am. I disturb my children a lot. Even them, they are really, really tired of me, the way I disturb them in all these things. But I need to do it. I need to. It's my responsibility. That's why when they go out and come back, I ask them, what happened there today? What happened in school? I hope you didn't fight with anybody. I hope you didn't quarrel with anybody. I hope you don't have malice with anybody. I hope you are not keeping malice with anybody. And I will also encourage them, if you have problem with anybody or anybody bring problems to you, please report to your teacher. Try to report to the authority so that they can see to it. Or if warrants me coming in, fine and good. But I always make sure I know what happen outside when they are there, especially when they go to school. When they come back, I don't rest until I find out everything that went on today, that very day. So please, parents, because why I'm really concerned about these children they are bullying out there is because I have children also. They go out. They go out. That's why sometimes when they tell me they want to go out with so friend, sometimes I don't sign it. I don't agree. Or I choose the option of going with them. I know they don't like it, but I have to. I have to. That's when my mind is not properly at rest with that particular journey. I go with them, which I know they don't always like. So, parents, please, let's do our homework on our children very well. Please, all this, go, if you didn't get it, go over and over on this video again and share it so that other parents will see it, so that our children will be both safe when they are outside. This message concern every parent. Don't wait until your child gets bullied though. Don't say my child has not been bullied or nobody has bullied my child. No, we have to start working against all this thing now. Bad parenting should not be allowed in the society. Please, let's try and work on it. Let's try and make it something that doesn't exist, because it can happen to anyone's child. They can hold any child on the road and start misbehaving to them. Please, parents, it is your responsibility to work on your child, to know what they do outside when they are not with you. Please try to monitor all the activities, what they do inside the home and outside the home, especially when you are not there. It's very, very important, because I've been seeing a lot of bad videos about children bullying other children, which is really, really uncalled for. I don't like it. My heart bleeds when I see all those things, because it can happen to anybody. Don't wait until it happens to you before you start running helter-skelter. Don't wait. So we really have to work on that now. We really have to stop it. Let's stop that attitude of children bullying other children. It's not good at all. It's not a go thing. It's not. Please. All right. So I'm going to be stopping here today. So once in a while, we'll be bringing in things like this, bringing up points like this that we as parents need to work on. All right. So stay tuned in my next video. And when you come across this video, please share it so that other parents will hear and learn from it. All right. Thank you.